Hey guys, Ann with cnsave.com. It's Friday and I'm starting up another vlog. One eBay sale to start the day. This is an LL Bean fleece pullover. I had this a while, marked it down to $9.99, sold, and the buyer is paying shipping on top of that. So I finished up all my blog work for the morning, got through all of that, and now this afternoon I need to go take it back to the consignment store where I might look around. I need to go to the recycler, I need to stop at the grocery store. So I did listings on eBay last night, and then hopefully I have the energy this afternoon after my errands to take photos and get more up, because it's another nice sunny day, lots of great light, so I need to take advantage of that when it's here, because I think Sunday the rain and gloom comes back. So anyway, off to get this packaged up. Lucy, Lucy, could you stand closer to Charlie so I could get you both in the same frame? You're not going to do that, are you? Nope, not going to do it. Hi, Charlie. Charlie's getting bigger, isn't he, Lucy? Yeah. You're getting big boy, Charlie. That's good. Don't have to worry so much about where you are every second. But you still got a lot of growing to do, don't you, buddy? Yes, you do. Doesn't he, Lucy? Lucy is like a Great Dane compared to Charlie. Aren't you, sweetheart? You being a good girl today, Lulu? Huh? You being a good girl? You know why they're just hovering here is because the treats are up there. And Charlie has finally figured out, hey, there's food in this room and I would like some of it. Don't ya? Oh, you guys are being good today. Being good. I'm back home from running errands. Unfortunately, I didn't get to source at the consignment store today because Papa decided he wanted to go with me since I was going to the recycling bin, and he just really likes to go to the recycling bins. And of course, when we get to the recycling bins, they had taken the bin for the cardboard away. So I couldn't do the recycling. And so then he was in the car, and I can't, he just, you know, he doesn't last too long. So I just took my bag in. I did a quick scan of the store, took note of some things that, you know, if they're there next week, they'll be cheaper, and maybe I'll get them then. But, you know, you just gotta always try to move on, and you're never going to get to everything. Like I always say, you know, my philosophy is I'll get there when I get there, and I'll get what I get, because there's more than enough stuff in America on the secondhand market to keep people going for ever. So anyway, came home to 2 sales. I think I got both of these items at the Goodwill dollar sale, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 9 West denim vest. I sold this for $19.99 with free shipping. It is light enough to go first class. And then this is just a John Deere pullover. I've talked about the John Deere market kind of tanking lately, but I did get this because it was an XXL. Good condition, and it sold for $15.99, again with free shipping on the clothes. If it's first class or flat rate, I will usually build the shipping into the cost and then quote unquote free shipping. So just something to play with. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So anyway, and of course we left and had forgotten that the mail was late today, and we'd been waiting all morning for the mail to come so we could do carrier pickup. And then of course when we leave, that's when they came. But anyway, let's have to put it out for tomorrow. So okay, I am going to get these 2 things shipped off, and then we'll see if I have any energy left for eBay. I've said before, if I have to leave the house to do any errands, it's like I'm done for the day. I don't know. And it's Friday. We'll see what gets done, if anything. Lucy, did you come to see me? Is Charlie bothering you? That's terrible, because you never bothered Max at all, did you? Oh, no. You never tried to spite Max and tried to play fight with Max and bothered Max when he was napping. Oh, no, you did not, did you? It's called karma, Lucy. You're getting a big old dose of karma. But you're being very good with Charlie. She's very protective. Like when we leave now, she doesn't put up, she barks a little, but she backs up because she knows that she's staying with him. Don't you? You've been so good about it. Yes, you have. Such a good girl, Lucy. Good girl. Good mama. Charlie will get bigger soon, and they'll be a little better. He won't be so bitey with you. Huh? You pretty girl. Tired. It's Friday night. Just had another sale come in. This is a Talbot's women's blazer. I picked it up during a Goodwill sale. It would have been $2 or less. And it's a petite, it's an 8. So I've kind of been playing with the prices, got it down to $9.99. That's what it sold for, buyers paid shipping. And I did get some stuff listed today. Not a terrible amount, and that's just because there was a lot going on in the house. And we have a new puppy. And when you have a puppy, somebody has to watch the puppy all the time. So when Papa was up doing something, I had Mr. Charlie bite my toes. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. Speaking of which, I have to get up early because there's a church sale and then 2 estate sales to go to. So yeah, I should get to bed, but I'm such a night owl. I'm tired, but then I stay up so late. But anyway, try to start settling down here so I can get up at 8 a.m. Oh, that's just painful. Leave a comment below if you're self-employed, work from home, how late you sleep in. And if people are like, oh, I get up at 6. Ugh, come on. Anybody else sleep in and like 8 o'clock is horrible time to get up? I mean, usually I'm like 9:30, to be honest with you. That's just my natural time to wake. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning and I'm here at the church sale. It's 8:47 and it's like, I'm very tired. It's been open since 8, but this sale, they're only open the one day, and then at 1 o'clock they do a $1 bag sale, which I did go to last year, but I just got all the books and stuff, so I'm not doing FBA anymore. So I thought, well, I'll just come a little bit after it opens and see if there's anything good. And then after this, heading out to 2 estate sales. So I'm going and see what I can find. All right, I spent $20 in there. It was actually $18.70, but I just gave him a 20. Told me to keep the change. And I'm glad I came early because, yeah, I could have come later whenever, it was $1 a bag, but stuff was so cheap here. So I was able to get what I wanted. This is kind of what I would call I don't know how to say it, not an old people church, but everyone who goes here is older. So, yeah, it's a nice building and everything. But so, what I mean is they don't have like any of the trendier clothes or modern stuff. Everything in here has some age to it, which I love. So I got some good vintage dishes, and I got a ton of Garfield little pet bowls that I will just lot up maybe in sets and do on eBay. So anyway, now off to estate sale number 1. They would have just opened, so hopefully by the time I get there, the initial crazy crowd has gotten out. Whew, half hour after they've opened and we have quite the crowd. But hopefully these first people will be getting out of here and I can find some good stuff. All right, I am back to the place I went to on Thursday. It's half off day. I finally figured out that this is where they have like a Bible retreat camp thing every year, but they must have other events throughout the year because there's a bunch of cars parked everywhere. So yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, there are regular houses, but then there are all these little cottages. It's very strange. It's very strange. But anyway, I spent $19 at the last sale. They didn't have a ton left, but I was being super, super picky. I have plenty of stuff already, so I don't want to bring more stuff in that needs a lot of work to clean up or deal with. So I was just trying to get I got a lot of new and packaged stuff, a bag, and a couple plush. So anyway, let's go in here and see if there's anything left. See all these little cottages? So strange. Anyway, oh, I got a new bag. I got 2 of these at Sam's Club. They were on clearance for $5.91, and they're collapsible. And then I have my other bags in here because I use these bags to wrap breakables as I go along. All right, it's 10:55. I spent quite a bit of time in there. I think I looked around 5 times to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I got a ton of stuff for only $60. So my total for today is an even 100. You know what was so sad in there is they had an entire table full of Department 56 light up Halloween houses, and every single one was broken, major damage, like huge chips out of it, parts broken off, arms. At first I thought, oh, it must just look like that because it's Halloween. No, they were all broken. I would have kept those for myself, but oh, it's so sad when you see things that are damaged. Oh, But anyway, yeah, gonna go home now and lay it all out and haul it for you guys. Back home now, and before I show you the haul from today, I do have 3 orders that just came in through eBay. This is a little Lala Loopsy mini doll. I got it for $1. I have multiple quantities of these. I'm selling them for $9.99 with free shipping because they're lightweight. It'll go first class. This little Shirt Tails plush I've had for about a year or so. I would have gotten this for $1.25, maybe 50 cents. He finally sold for $9.99, and the buyer is paying shipping. And then this is a vintage women's hat made in Mexico. This gold woven stuff. Had this for a long time too. Want to get rid of the bulkier stuff. So it sold for $8.88, and the buyer did pay shipping on top of that. Okay, Dad, you're on. Time to haul.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We got some
mystery items. It was such a pain to like have to box stuff up there. But this is Demaco, I don't know.
Mama says glad, God bless America.
Only $3 today. Pretty nice. Oh, styrofoam. It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Kind of folksy like.
Yeah, well, people like folksy. What about those? We won't put it away now. No. This is Jim Shore. Got 2 Jim Shore pieces. It's a
stripes forever.
Yeah, patriotic cat. So it's Americana, Jim Shore, and a cat. That's a triple category. This I got because it was a limited edition Hallmark thingy, and people collect the Hallmark. Okay.
Yep.
What's this one? That's another Jim Shore. The Liberty Bell.
Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring.
Got lots of more stickers.
Well, now why did I get that card that's on the front there? Because it's Pugs.
Oh.
I had to get it. And then I can use that for myself, paper. And then all those refill pages, I think they're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just either do lots or single multi-quantity listings. And then there's some things under it. Oh my. Oh dear. You dropped the Liberty Bell. I hope it doesn't crack. And then I got these because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my stickers in them. So yeah, some of this stuff is staying at my house. You want to, do the plush. Snoopy Easter, I might have to keep him. This, I don't know what it is. Is it a boy? No. Why did I even intentionally buy those? I don't remember putting these in my basket deliberately. I think they were stuck onto something else because they're very strange.
Well, they're creative bear.
Well, and they're cheap. They're only $4. Okay, well, whatever. Then a Boyd's Halloween bear. I'm bendable. You can bend him. Bend him. Okay, don't. A cat and a pumpkin. This guy, I don't know what he is, but he's Russ with tags. Little Thai rabbit. Lots of snow babies, which most will stay at my house. This is cool. I hope this comes out. It must, yeah.
Well, I don't think
it's got like a sticker on the bottom.
It's just part of it.
The Easter Bunny family. I was going to see what the brand was on the bottom. United Design, and they sold this at Von Maur. So you know it's hoity-toity if they've sold it at Von Maur. $20! Little Enesco. Is this Precious? Yeah, Precious Moments, which again, I don't normally pick up. It was 50 cents. You want to show the purses quick? The purses. That's a sack. The sack. Tommy Hilfiger. Leather. Pretty good. A Murano laptop case, and it still has the key. You don't have to open it. Okay, open it. If you're seeing prices, just a reminder, everything was half off.
Yeah.
Then these are pretty cool, aren't they, Dad?
Yeah.
These Scotch tape mates. And more stickers. I think a lot of this Snow Baby stuff is staying at my house. What do you think, Dad?
Mine as well.
Because we like Snow Babies, right?
Yep.
This is mostly, I think it's all Easter. Can you get this orange thing off the top of that bird's head?
Well, I'll have to try.
It's like stuck.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Look, Dad, it's you with the hose. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And some little trees that are Snow Baby. These are also Department 56. Oh, I can't, are they? Can you tell what's on the bottom of those? These ones I'm keeping. Pretty sure. Cute, cute, cute. No, not sure. Dun, 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 dun. Well, in the meantime, I got more stickers. Halloween stickers. This is cool. It's a magnet from Hawaii. Got a little damage to it, but I got these for myself. These
Joyful
pumpkin.
Babes and Friends.
Joyful Babes and Friends. Yeah. Those will, I'll see about that for eBay. Unfortunately, I was able to look up a lot of stuff because they had some stuff and I thought, oh, I bet that's valuable. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh no. They had it priced as though it were. Then these are Hard Rock Cafe keychains from Heidelberg. Is that it, Dad? Heidelberg, Germany? I'm assuming that's is that Heidelberg, Germany? Yeah. This is a little Hallmark ornament egg that might stay at my house. A nice vintage Bible, illustrated, scholar edition, and made in Great Britain. Some of these markers, and I did test them to see if they work. Oh, hey, Charlie. Charlie's on the stairs to nowhere. Oh, Charlie. Look at Charlie and Papa. Oh, Charlie. See, I'm getting to be big. I'm getting to be a big boy. And then a Mikasa dish. This is Lennox. And then all these Garfield pet bowls. How fun. They were only $1 each, so I can do multi-quantity listings on those. They're light. I can do $9.99 free shipping. And then, oh, there's stuff in the kitchen. Some dishes. This, we're going to wash it. Here's a Royal made in Japan little Christmas tray. This is Mikasa. This is Lefton. Okay. This is Eschenbach. Germany, Italy, France are always, and England are always good for ceramics. Especially I find Germany, Italy #1. Italy is the best. And then France probably, England, then Germany. Then we have this Coca-Cola mug. You know, these usually don't do that well. But again, if I look that up and I see it's not that great, I'll just take it to the consignment store. This is Fire King. And there are 2 of those. They were only 5 cents each. Then this is a Lee and Perrins sauce, Worcester sauce mug. Desperately needs to be cleaned. Made in England. Advertising pieces like this, usually good. Not always. Some of the modern stuff, like I said, the Coke might not be. Campbell's Soup has a lot of stuff out there. Most of that's not worth much, but Lefton, these with the Cardinals. I think I've sold those before. When you have been reselling for 12 years, you start to come across the same things. Look at this, Dad. It's the American Jail Association. I could not pass this up. Somebody wants the American Jail Association logo mug. A Universal Studios shot glass. Another advertising piece, Bell South. Never used. This is Royal Rochester. Another piece of Lefton. And then this set is, I believe this was marked Bavaria. No. Royal Bay, I can't read it, boy. But it's Bavaria, right? Whatever, I need my magnifying glass. But anyway, that's that. So that's everything from today. Oh, Lucy, I got the flash on so you have glowy eyes. Thanks for hauling everything, Dad.
Yep.
So I spent $100. I'm probably going to pull out like 10 or so for myself. So how much do you think this is going to profit?
Oh, maybe 25 cents.
So I spent 100 and we're looking to profit a quarter. I was going to say 100 million. Charlie, you're on the stairs to nowhere again. Charlie, oh, you're so darn cute. Look at yourself. It is Sunday morning and I was up super late last night getting stuff listed on eBay. Got through 4 boxes of new goods, liquidation stuff I had. So I'm super happy because some of it was in my bedroom and I was like feeling completely taken over. So here's your morning cuteness of Lucy Lou, and Mr. Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Charlie the pug puppy. Charlie is a pug puppy, aren't you, Charlie boy? And Lucy's like, when is he going to grow up? When's he going to grow up, Lucy? Oh, Lucy. This is what's hard. Lucy's, you know, she's 11. She's really settled down right now. And, of course, Charlie's a puppy dog, and he's real active, so. But when I got Lucy, Max was 2. So they were super close in age. Yeah, you're doing a real good job with it, though, aren't you, Lulu? Yeah, you get to snuggle and sleep while Charlie goes cuckoo, don't ya? Yeah, Charlie Cuckoo Pug. Charlie Cuckoo Pug. Are you Cuckoo Pug? Yes, he's so silly. Oh, getting tired again. Ooh, is it nap time now? We love nap time, don't we, Lulu? Lucy, do you like nap time? Lucy says, every day is nap day. Hey, Charlie. Hi. Have 4 eBay sales to start the day. This is a Lion King mug Disney store back from made in Japan, so I did put vintage on it. I got these last summer. I bought a big lot of mugs for, it ended up equaling $1.80 a mug. I've had, you know, and at first a few sold for 25, so I made my money back fast. But otherwise they've been kind of trickling anywhere from 10 to 20. So I finally marked them all down to $9.99. And that's what this one sold for. And the buyer is paying shipping on top of that. This little Susie mug. I got these at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. And I got them with, did I buy them individually? I may have. They were super cheap, like 50 cents or a quarter. I finally marked them down to $5.95 each because, again, they've been sitting. So it sold for that, but the buyer is paying shipping on top of it. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. I've had it for a while now. Marked it down to $14.99 with free shipping, so got rid of that one. And then another piece of Fontanini sold. This 4-pack of the bricks sold for $39.99, and the buyer is paying shipping. I don't have the per piece price that I spent on this stuff because I just bought a ton of it for a total of 310 bucks. So thus far, I've sold $60 worth. I've got a couple auctions ending today. I only have a handful of it listed and I need to get more of it. So this stuff is awesome. Again, Fontanini, if you see it, it's definitely something you can pay up a bit for because it is highly sought after and brings in a nice profit. Little trick for computer ink in case you didn't know. When it starts to run low, if you take it out and shake it for a little bit, you know, like that, it'll get more going and it'll last a bit longer. That was one thing I took away from my time working in an office. Just had another eBay sale come through. This is a Briggs, New York. I don't know where this is sold. I've never heard of it, but I got it because it was a 20W plus size, and it's a nice quilted purple pattern, and then it's got kind of the nylon-like lining. And I would have gotten this for less than $3. I can't remember where, but it sold for $24.99, and I did put free shipping on it, so it is going to go in a flat rate bubble mailer. And now I'm down here trying to figure out how to rearrange inventory because I'm out of room. I regret buying these shelves because I got them when I thought I was still going to do merchant fulfilled books and CDs on FBA or on Amazon. And I decided I'm not going to do that. So the problem being is they're super narrow, you know, and I can only get, as you can see, so much on them. My dad was like, well, I could take the back out of one and make it double. And I'm like, I don't know. Let's leave that here as is. I could get another shelf and put it here. Because the other thing is he's nailed these to the wall, which isn't that big of a deal to move them. Oh, by the way, that's my stuff up there. Which isn't that big of a deal. They could be moved, but I'm like, oh God, we really want to go through that. So I do kind of like having this table here for stuff and then my computer over here. I like having the extra table space. So I'm thinking maybe I can, for one, I can move that stuff off of that shelf because that's stuff that I'm saving lots up and I can just put that into something else. So that'll free up another shelf, but it's one of those narrow kind. I love this style, the really wide, deep ones. I've gotten these at Farm and Fleet, at Menards. They sell them at Lowe's. They sell them at Home Depot. You can buy them on Amazon. I have a link to them on Amazon below. And I've even seen them at Sam's Club. So they're everywhere. You can find a good deal on them. But yeah, the Amazon link for them is below. And they're super lightweight to move, but they hold a lot. And they're easy to put together. No tools. You just put these pipes in. So yeah. But if I move this stuff out of here, then this will give me another shelf. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do because first of all, I don't want to have to buy another shelf unless I have to. I just have to get a little more creative with moving inventory around. But as you can see, I have quite a bit and the shelves are getting full, but can always be a little more creative. Like I said, move things around, and all this can be moved because it's just stuff I'm really honestly like, well, I got it. Am I going to sell it? Am I going to lot it? So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Some of it I should just chuck. I mean, I know VHS tapes sell, but it's one of those things like you put up a lot and then they kind of sit there and I don't know. I might just be better with my time and effort to just get rid of them. But anyway, so this is just part of reselling. Like I've told you guys before, I consider myself at this point in time a part-time eBay seller. And this is what part-time looks like when you sell a variety. Now I know people who do clothes, which is very clever, and I've seen them do it, and I've kind of adapted it for a few things I've gotten, is they put the clothing, they list it, and then they put it in those little non-suffocation bags that you use for FBA. And then they have like inventory systems and they keep the clothing in tubs. So that is how people who do clothing can do it in a small space. They fold everything up. First of all, they stick to smaller, lighter weight items like short sleeve shirts, you know, smaller pieces, not big bulky coats. Ugh, hate coats. And then they store them in the tub. So that's how they're able to do inventory, which is very clever if you want to, you know, go through the inventory system. But anyway, if you want to do a variety of stuff, this is the reality. Okay, anyway, time to get this shipped out, and then I need to do photography because it was going to be a cloudy day, but it's actually sunny, so it's nice. I've got good light. I need to work on photos because I can do listings at night, but it's the photos that need to be done during the day. Oh, Charlie just had his first bath at my house, huh? And Lucy too. And I am soaked to the bone. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes. There he goes. He is running a race. He is running the race. Lulu, what do you think? Oh, Lucy, got the glowy eyes. Got the flash on, Lulu. Oh. You gonna chase Lucy now, Charlie? You gonna chase Lucy? How's the packaging going, Dad?
Wonderful. I'm waiting for more.
Waiting for one person to pay. Got another auction ending tonight. There he goes. He's off. Oh, Charlie, you're so fast. Lucy, don't you remember you used to chase Max around like that? She denies it. She says she never did it.
Of course not.
You were both stinky. P.U. You're getting a little bit bigger, aren't you, Charlie?
Yeah,
He. Papa calls Charlie she and her.
Well, at least I know you're a girl.
Well, I hope so. It's time you start calling me a he, you're going to the home. Oh my goodness, Charlie, be kind to Lucy. She's elderly. She's elderly. Huh? Be nice. Oh. So So another piece of the Fontanini sold. Now this thing is huge. Remember I bid on all of this stuff on an online auction, so I didn't know that some of these pieces came in giant boxes. The problem with this is that it needs the electrical replaced. Now I don't think that's a very big deal, but like for someone like me, I wouldn't have any idea of how to do that. I'm sure somebody who knows just basic electrical could replace the component or take it to a craft shop or something and they could help you. But because I wasn't sure what to do with it and because it is so freaking heavy and whoever bought it was going to have to pay the shipping, I started it at auction at $9.99. It got bid up to $20.50 and the buyer is paying like 20 bucks shipping on top of that. So yeah, I'm glad to get this big bulky piece out. And like I said, it needs repair, so happy to let that go. Still got a nice profit on it. This is a women's Ralph Lauren shirt. Again, this is a TJ Maxx piece, trying to get rid of these. Finally got it down to $19.99 and I did put free shipping on it. It's light enough to go first class. And then more Fontanini. These are tiny little cactuses, cacti. There's 5 of them in here. And I started these at auction for $9.99 and they got bid up to $15.57, I think, something like that. And the buyer is paying shipping on top of it. I need to get going on all of this stuff because here is where I think some more of the really good money is going to be in these accessory pieces. Because a lot of people have gotten houses, but, you know, then they want the accessories to go with them. So, I need to get going on this, but I'm trying to get through some other things first that are easier to list. That's what I usually try to do when I have a backlog of stuff, is I try to work on the easy stuff first so I can get it done, get it out of the way, feel accomplished, and then move on to the things that need a little bit more time. I mean, these aren't going to be too hard, but yet things like this, you know, it's like camel with a red leash. I don't know what to put it as. I might lot some together. But then again, with this stuff, you're going to have people who just want one thing. They're like, I just am looking for the elephant with the purple hat, or, you know, I need this thing with the fiery bob on it. I don't know. Anyway, so with that, I am going to wrap up this vlog. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Remember, I put that Dollar Tree video up, good grief, on Saturday, so make sure you've checked that out. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the links below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.